Hello all, let's look at the solution for magic string. Let's understand the question first. The question says that we will be given a string and we have to find out its equivalent magic string. So the question is, how do we compute an equivalent magic string for a given string? So in every string we have letters, and each letter will have an ASCII value. So now each letter in the string should be replaced by the letter whose ASCII value is the nearest prime number to the ASCII value of the letter in the string. Let's understand it better by taking an example. So the given example is ALDX. The given string is ALDX. So now the ASCII value of capital A is 65. The nearest prime number to 65 is 67. So the letter whose ASCII value is 67 is capital C. Therefore, we replace capital A with capital C. Similarly, the ASCII value of capital L is 76. The nearest prime number to 76 is 79. And the letter with the ASCII value 79 is capital O. Therefore, we replace capital L with capital O. In the similar lines, we replace capital D with capital C and capital X with capital S. Therefore, the magic string for ALDX is COCS. Suppose if a letter has two equidistant letters whose ASCII values are also prime numbers, then we consider the letter whose ASCII value is the higher one. For example, we have capital Q whose ASCII value is 81, capital O whose ASCII value is 79, capital S whose ASCII value is 83. Now 79 and 83 are equidistant from 81. Therefore, we consider the letter with the higher ASCII value. Therefore, we consider capital S because its ASCII value is 83. So for this task, you will be given a function whose arguments are the string and the length of the string. We have to print the magic string in the function. So firstly, let's take an array called prime, which has all the prime numbers from 65 to 90 and from 97 to 122. Because the ASCII value of capital A is 65, the ASCII value of capital Z is 90. Therefore, we store the prime numbers from 65 to 90. And similarly, the ASCII value of small a is 97 and ASCII value of small z is 122. So we even store the prime numbers from 97 to 122. So let's store the prime numbers: 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97, 101, 103, 107 and 109, 113. Yeah. Now let's take an array called S1 of n of length n, because the length of the given string is also n. Therefore, let's take an array whose length is also n. Now let's loop through the string. For j0, s of j is not equal to null, comma j plus plus. Let's take a integer called min, which is equal to 1000, and now we want the ASCII value of s of j. So we say int p is equal to int of s of j. By typecasting s of j to an integer, we get its ASCII value. So now p has the ASCII value of s of j. So now let's loop through the array prime. So for k0, k less than 12, k plus plus. Why 12? Because the length of the prime array is 12. Now let's take a variable called as distance, which is equal to ABS of absolute value of p minus prime of k. Here what are we doing is we are finding the distance between the current letter and the prime number in the array prime. So now we see if distance is less than or equal to min, we replace we replace min by distance, and we take a variable called as rem, which is equal to 0, and we say rem is equal to k. We are doing this rem is equal to k because I want to know the index of the prime number which is being replaced with s of j. And at the end we say s1 of j is equal to har of prime of rem. So after the whole loop is done, rem will have the index of the nearest prime number to s of j. Therefore we are putting s1 of j is equal to prime of rem. So after the whole looping is done for the whole string, we say s1 of j is equal to null character, and at the end we'll print as %s comma s1. So at the end we are printing the string s1. The character array s1 will have the magic string of s. So now let's run the code and see. Okay, yeah, we forgot to declare all these integers, all these variables, j, k, and what, gk, that's it. Okay, it's working for all the test cases given as a sample test cases. Submit code. Okay, it worked for all the test cases. Now let's see. Instead of taking another character array, we can replace in the same given string also. So instead of s1 of j, I say s of j, and I replace s1 with s. So now let's see if it's working. Say run code. It worked. Submit code. Okay, great, it's working. If you have any queries regarding the solution, post them in the comments. We'll look into them. Thank you.